Imagine stumbling upon a coin that could change your life, a simple dollar coin that, if you find the right version, could be worth up to $9,000. Yes, you heard that right. It's not a myth or a story, but a reality for collectors who know what to look for. The 2000 Sacagawea $1 Eagle coin holds secrets that could make you rich. But is your coin the one? Let's find out. The 2000 Sacagawea dollar is more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of American history and an unexpected treasure for numismatists. On its surface, it looks like any other Sacagawea coin, featuring the iconic image of Sacagawea carrying her son, designed by Glenna Goodacker. But lurking beneath the surface are variations that can make this coin extraordinarily valuable. Released by the U.S. Mint in 2000, the Sacagawea dollar was part of an effort to replace the Susan B. Anthony dollar with something more distinctive and reflective of America's history. Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who helped guide the Lewis and Clark expedition, was chosen as the face of this new coin to honor the contributions of Native American women. The coin itself is made of a manganese brass alloy, giving it a golden color that's both eye-catching and significant. It's an attractive design, but while it was minted in large numbers, there are specific varieties that make certain versions extraordinarily rare and valuable. Among them is the elusive 2000 Sacagawea $1 with the Eagle reverse. This version is one of the key reasons some of these coins are worth thousands. Now, here's where things get exciting. The 2000 Sacagawea dollar isn't just any ordinary coin. It has an error that could make it worth a small fortune. Some 2000 coins were accidentally struck with a reverse die that had an eagle design. The eagle was meant to be on the reverse of the Native American $1 coin, but it was mistakenly used on the Sacagawea coin. This error is known as the eagle reverse, and it's the main reason why some 2000 Sacagawea dollars can fetch up to $9,000 at auction. You might be thinking, how do I know if my coin is one of those rare, valuable ones? Don't worry. Identifying it is easier than you think. Here's how you can check if you have the $9,000 treasure in your hands. Look at the reverse. The 2000 Sacagawea dollar typically features a design with an eagle in flight, surrounded by 17 stars. However, the error version you're looking for has a different reverse design, featuring a large eagle with its wings outstretched, facing left. Inspect the edge. Most Sacagawea dollars have a smooth edge, but a key feature of the error coin is its distinct edge, often with sharper detailing in the design. Condition matters. The more pristine your coin, the higher the potential value. A coin in near mint condition can fetch significantly more than a well-worn mint mark. Always check the mint mark. The 2000 Sacagawea dollar was minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. However, the error version with the eagle design is mostly found among coins from the Philadelphia Mint. Keep that in mind when searching your collection. Now that you know how to identify this rare coin, it's time to act. Think about this: your collection could hold a piece of American history worth thousands of dollars. How many of us have that kind of wealth hidden in a drawer or box, just waiting to be discovered? Don't let this opportunity slip by. Take the time today to search through your change, sift through your old coin jars, and double-check your collection. What if your Sacagawea dollar is the one? What if it's worth $9,000? Don't hesitate. The hunt for treasure could begin with you today. Check your coins. Your fortune could be just one coin away. And remember, the more you know about these valuable coins, the closer you get to uncovering their hidden worth. Only to discover it's worth a staggering $8,000. This isn't a fantasy, it could be a reality if you're holding the right 2001 Sacagawea dollar coin. But what makes this coin so special, and how can you spot its immense value? Keep watching, because what you're about to learn could change the way you look at your pocket change forever. The 2001 Sacagawea $1 coin was part of a U.S. Mint program meant to introduce a new series of golden-colored dollar coins. Sacagawea, the Native American woman who helped guide Lewis and Clark on their expedition, is featured on the front, with the eagle soaring on the reverse side, symbolizing the strength and freedom of America. At first glance, it might seem like just another modern coin, but there's more to this story. What sets certain 2001 Sacagawea coins apart from the others is a remarkable error that occurred during production. A small number of these coins were struck with a unique mistake that makes them incredibly valuable. The most prized of these coins feature a blended die error, where both the obverse and reverse dies were misaligned, creating a coin with distorted or mottled design elements. While this may sound subtle, it dramatically affects the coin's value, turning it into a collector's dream. It's important to note that these valuable versions of the 2001 Sacagawea dollar are rare. Less than 200 of these coins are believed to exist, and they've been bought and sold for as much as $8,000 at auction. Imagine that, a coin that started its journey in your pocket, unnoticed by the majority, can become a true treasure if it carries the right flaws. So, how can you identify if your 2001 Sacagawea dollar is worth thousands? First, you'll want to examine the design carefully. Look closely at the details of Sacagawea's face and the eagle on the reverse side. The key error is in the blending of the designs. If you notice that the lines seem blurred, or the details are doubled or distorted in a way that's clearly different from other Sacagawea dollars, you could be holding the right coin. Pay special attention to the lettering and the date, as errors can sometimes appear in these areas as well. A good tip is to compare your coin to a standard Sacagawea dollar from the same year. The difference should be clear enough that you'll recognize the error when you see it. Now, imagine what it would feel like to turn over a coin, just like that ordinary dollar in your pocket, and realize it's worth far more than you ever dreamed. The excitement, the disbelief, the satisfaction of finding something truly rare, that could be you. But, you need to act fast. Coins like this don't just fall into your lap. They're rare for a reason, and spotting the right one takes knowledge, precision, and a keen eye. Take a moment to check your coins. Dig into your collection or flip through the change in your pocket. Don't let this opportunity slip by without taking action. Who knows? That dollar coin you were about to spend might just be your ticket to a fortune. Are you sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it? What if I told you that a single coin in your pocket, one you might have overlooked, could be worth a staggering $7,000? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving into the world of the 2001 P Mint Mark Sacagawea $1 Eagle coin, a rare treasure that could change your financial future. Let's start with the basics. The Sacagawea $1 coin was introduced in 2000 by the U.S. Mint as part of an effort to replace the old, clunky dollar bills. This coin, featuring the iconic image of Sacagawea, a Native American woman who played a pivotal role in the Lewis and Clark expedition, became an instant symbol of American history. The 2001 version of this coin, marked with the P Mint mark from the Philadelphia Mint, is one of the key dates in the series. It's not just any coin, though. The Sacagawea dollar was designed to stand out, with a golden color that distinguished it from other coins in circulation. But what makes the 2001 P Mint mark version truly special? The answer lies in its rarity and specific errors that have made it one of the most sought-after coins by collectors. Now, let's dive into what truly makes this coin worth $7,000. Most of the Sacagawea $1 coins you come across are, well, just coins, worth their face value of $1. But the 2001 P Mint Mark Sacagawea is different. What collectors are looking for in this coin is a very specific type of error. It all boils down to a rare variety known as the Eagle Reverse variety. This error was caused during the minting process, resulting in the eagle design on the reverse side of the coin being incorrectly struck. As a result, the design appears more detailed and pronounced, and the coin stands out in a way that most regular Sacagawea coins do not. This error is not easy to find, which is why this coin commands such a high price on the market. In fact, the 2001 P Mint Mark Sacagawea $1 Eagle coin can sell for up to $7,000, depending on its condition. If you have one of these rare coins tucked away, you could be holding on to a valuable piece of American history. Now, you might be wondering, how do you identify this valuable version of the coin? It's simple. Pay attention to the details. Mint mark. The P Mint mark on the 2001 Sacagawea dollar, located just below the date, tells you that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Eagle reverse error. Look closely at the eagle design on the back of the coin. In the case of the rare 2001 P Mint mark version, the eagle will appear with an unusual level of detail, almost as if it were overstruck or punched multiple times. Condition. like all rare coins, the better the condition, the higher the value. Coins that are graded in mint state, meaning they have little to no wear, will be worth far more than coins that have been in circulation for years. The 2001 P Mint Mark Sacagawea $1 Eagle coin is a perfect example of how small details can lead to massive value. This coin is a symbol of our nation's rich history, and for the right person, it could be worth far more than its face value. If you've got one of these coins in your collection, or if you come across one in your spare change, it's time to take a closer look. So, take a moment to go through your coins. You never know what rare treasures are hiding in your collection. Don't let the opportunity slip away. Check your change today, and you could be holding the key to a small fortune. But then, you discover it's not just any dollar. It's worth $5,000. How would you feel? That's the incredible story of the 2003 P Mint Mark Sacagawea $1 Eagle coin, a treasure hidden in plain sight by millions of people, perhaps even by you. Today, we're diving deep into the mystery and the value behind one of the most fascinating coins in the history of U.S. currency. You see, coins like these don't just hold monetary value. They tell a story of American heritage, of history, and, in this case, of a remarkable era that makes it worth a small fortune. The 2003 P Mint Mark Sacagawea $1 Eagle coin may look like just another coin from the Sacagawea dollar series, but this coin has a rare and unusual feature that sets it apart. It's worth up to $5,000 if you know how to spot it. The Sacagawea dollar was introduced in the year 2000 by the U.S. Mint to honor the Native American heritage and commemorate the role Sacagawea played in the Lewis and Clark expedition. Featuring an image of Sacagawea on one side and an eagle in flight on the reverse, these coins became an instant symbol of strength and perseverance. But not all Sacagawea dollars are created equal. Now, let's focus on that 2003 P Mint Mark Sacagawea coin. What makes this coin so special is the fact that some of these coins were accidentally struck with an error that makes them incredibly rare and valuable. It's this very error that creates a significant demand among collectors and numismatists alike. The error lies in the reverse of the coin, where the eagle design was incorrectly stamped, leading to subtle differences from the standard coinage. The mistake might be difficult for the untrained eye to see, but for experts, this coin stands out like a diamond in a pile of gravel. The result? A coin that's not only historically important but also potentially worth $5,000 if the error is identified and verified correctly. So, how do you know if your coin is one of these rare treasures? The key lies in identifying the subtle differences on the reverse side. Look closely at the eagle. The mistake is most apparent in the details of the eagle's wings and tail feathers. On the rare versions, the details will appear sharper and more defined than normal. Examine the mint mark. The P Mint mark, which indicates the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, should be clearly visible. Sometimes, this mint mark can be misaligned or faint, further distinguishing a coin from a standard version. Check the rim. Some of the 2003 P Sacagawea dollars have a slightly thicker or irregular rim, a byproduct of the minting error. Now, imagine for a moment that you come across this coin in your collection. That $5,000 is no longer just a number. It's a reflection of your ability to spot the rarest treasures and turn a simple coin into something far more valuable. Don't let this opportunity slip through your fingers. Check your change, your coin jar, or your collection. You might already have a $5,000 coin waiting to be discovered. If you find one, don't just sit on it. Get it authenticated by a professional to confirm its value. These coins are in high demand, and you won't want to miss out on your chance to cash in on history. Remember, rare coins don't just hold value, they hold stories, moments of history that could change your financial future. So, check your coins carefully. You never know when you might hold the next big discovery. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay informed about more valuable coin discoveries. Keep searching. The next treasure might be just around the corner.